Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
Please explain to me what you mean by marriage is hard.
Licensed medical marriage therapist here. A lot of the couples that I help work through their marriages come to me with this issue. The men want to be small bean and they don't want to keep being big man, and the woman wants to continue to be small bean, but they can't figure out a way to communicate how to be.
Yeah, alright, I've heard enough. She's a licensed something and she helps couples stay married. Her, this spoiled 12 years old is helping couples stay married. Yeah, right. Trust me, bro. No, I don't think I will. I would not listen to anyone that is on TikTok, especially one that acts like, but my mama told me that I can eat all the candy I want. You licensed something? Come on now.
I lost the video so I can't stitch it, but someone just said that men don't use logic more than women. They just lack empathy. And that's true. Like, you're gonna find yourself in some situations arguing with a man, and you're gonna be here like explaining to him how he made you feel. And instead of him helping you feel better, he's just gonna tell you how you should not feel that way. Because he lacks empathy.
Or he follows logic. You can feel some type of way of me wearing my pants right. Just because you explain to me how that's somehow hurting your fifis doesn't mean I need to make you feel better. I'm not responsible for how you feel 100% of the time. And that's not lack of empathy either.
Why are men like this? I have a lot of guy friends, and all of them, I mean all of them, do this one very specific thing, and it pisses me off so much. Okay, so they will talk to me about their game on like Hinge or Tinder or whatever, or even like when we're out and they're like meeting women. And whenever I ask them about a girl that they're not necessarily interested in, like just don't find them that attractive, they will say this one specific thing. Oh, she's not my type. What? What is your type? Explain your type to me. Whenever they say that, I will hit them with the please, tell me what your type is. And they always come up with some bull, and it always changes. Oh, well, tall and brunette and blue eyes. Why? Because this girl happens to be short and blonde? Because like a week ago you said brown eyes and a good ass or whatever. Like, bro, just admit that you're superficial. You just don't find her attractive enough for you to make a move.
Therefore, she is not my type. See? Logic. You're just mad they were describing someone else and not you. They said brunette and blue eyes. And you're the short blonde you were describing earlier. It's fine. No reason to be mad about. You're not gonna be everyone's type. Everyone understands that. Well, I should say every man understands that.
Ladies, do not ever date a man below your league, thinking that he's gonna treat you like a princess. No man will try to humble you more than a man that's below your league. In his mind, he's unlocked a whole new level. He will not think he got lucky and he's hit the lotto and he just needs to cherish you. A man that has hit a miracle will have his ego inflated. He will think this is what he's capable of always now, and that you should be so lucky to have him. He will then find ways to put you down and make you feel like you have to prove your worth to him. That man will have you questioning your worth. I see it all the time. And still at their core, they will always question if you are above their league. And they will have that resentment building up inside. And they will stop at nothing until they make you feel small so they're able to feel tall. So do not waste your time with anyone below your league. We are at our league or higher. Actually, no, preferably higher. Just go higher. Because that caliber of man will actually value you. Trust me when I say no one treats you worse than someone below your league.
Another trust me bro moment. If you're reaching above your league, does that mean that men are dating down? Because let's face it, you are not above anyone else's league. You may think you are, but you're not. And not because you don't look decent with makeup and that filter on, but your personality is below everyone else's league. A man below your league will ask you to prove your worth to him. What worth? And also the man above your league will not ask you to prove your worth to him. Again, what worth? But unfortunately for you, you're gonna have to prove your worth to everyone. This is the part you don't get, and this is why you're struggling to find a man above or below your league.
You are the first person I ever showed my heart to. And you are the reason why no one will ever see it again.
Oh no. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right?
Can someone explain to me why millionaires and billionaires are super boring, Like, they buy the most ugly houses I've ever seen in my entire life. All of their furniture is like sad, white, and beige. And their house is like Kim Kardashian's house. Have you seen the inside of Kim Kardashian's house? It's straight out of a horror movie, and not a fun one. Not one with vampires, not an interesting one. It's like imagine if you have to wake up in the middle of the night and go pee in a hallway that's just completely bare. It's just white stone or whatever everywhere. First of all, hideous. Second of all, if you have that much money, why aren't you living in a castle?
And third of all, and I hope this will be the most important one, why are you peeing in the hallway? Can you not make it all the way to the bathroom? If you're not gonna go in the toilet, at least try the sink. Other than that, I can only imagine what Kim K is going through every single day. I know if I was in her position, I would be terrified of what the poor people are thinking of my beige and white furniture in my $20 million mansion when they have to look at their beige and white stuff in their rented apartment. Like you, for example. I would worry every single day what the poor people on TikTok are saying.
Anyway, that's my favorite form of microfeminism. What's yours?
So I work in a bar slash cafe, and my favorite thing to do is if there's a couple, man and female, that comes and orders a beer and a cocktail, I will always give the cocktail to the man and the beer to the woman. Same if it's like a sweet drink and a non-sweet drink, like an espresso and a mocha or something, like making a coffee. I will always give the mocha to the man and then the non-sweet drink to the woman. Because usually it is the other way around, that the woman orders the more sweet drink, but you gotta keep things interesting and you gotta never assume. And I think it's funny. I think it's good. I think I'm doing some groundbreaking feminist work with this.
I'm absolutely positive they're not thinking it's the fifth time. Is this girl stupid or what's wrong with her? Unless you nailed it and that's how they order, and in that case, you're not doing any effortism, but you're just serving drinks. If you really want to do some effortism work, then you should probably ask them if they want fries with that too. That will teach that man to order drinks when you're around. On our little group, when we meet on Saturdays, there's this couple. She is having Jack like I am, and her husband is having beers. Now I'm kind of forced on Saturday to let her know that she is an F-ist. I just need to be careful how I break the news to her so I don't get slapped.
I mean this with every fiber of respect in my body. As a conservative woman, I do not want conservatives making my coffee. And I walked into a coffee shop today and it was literally a blue-haired girl with piercings all over. And this is the best latte I've ever had. God is good. God is real. We all have a place on this earth. It's a beautiful thing, really. So anyways, yeah. Peace and blessings.
Yeah, but little do you know she was not actually making you coffee. As we've seen with the previous one, she was fighting patriarchy or something.
Yo, tell me how a guy whistled to me like this. Today, in 2024, no less. So you know what I did? I turned around and I said... Well, you don't like this? You don't like this? You didn't like that? Well, I didn't like that. So
a guy dog whistled and you bark. What else can you do? Do you know any tricks? Can you roll over if there's a treat at the end? No, what I meant to say obviously was, yeah, you go queen.
Wow, wish your wood got this hard.
Yeah, but this wood doesn't hear you big all the time.
How dare you?
Okay, and this will be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.